a stogie. They're Miss Nanny, I think. They're the French
Oh my
ones.
gosh, it happened again. Had to start a new stream, which kicks everyone out. I'm so sorry, guys.
Oh, ensemble. Ooh.
Ooh.
179. What does that do?
I'm very sorry, guys. Hello, Amanda. I got cut again, so I'm just not going to have music on this. Well, I did get it. This is from the YouTube audio library, which is like free to use for videos and stuff. So I'm not sure why that happened. So I'm just going to not have music for now. And if it gets pulled for copyright again, how? I'm drawing my art.
Ooh, a gamma gun.
Ooh, a gamma gun. Love it.
It's only 112 caps.
So yeah, I'm not sure
Ooh, a clown cap.
what to do about that.
I knew to. There's a quest that you need to be dressed as a clown for. Yes. For some reason. Oh wow, look at some of these plans though. You can actually buy the Assaultron head plan here.
Here we go. And I quite like the shadow here where quite a lot of light is getting through. More would coming here. And if there was a bit of like, if there was some coming through here, it would be coming like, although that would be in shadow now because of this. And that would
Wow,
be in
these are
shadow.
some crazy upgrades though. Jetpack. Oh my god, you can buy the jetpack here.
That would go quite far down, wouldn't it? Like this. Oh, how frustrating. Not a worry though. We'll learn, I'll learn to make it all acceptable and such. But it's so much nicer with music as well because I enjoy obviously listening to music while I draw.
What's the name?
I'm going to add some red just because I think it would be cute. I'm going to add some redness to the skin and on the tip of the nose there. Hey Nikki, how's it going? This is our third attempt at doing the stream. Hopefully I'll be able to stay on a little bit longer. Today we are drawing, so there was a sketch that I did when 5 years ago. We went through a few sketches and today I was painting it. So I'll show you what it was like. That's the original sketch. And this is it so far. Original sketch. So far. So it's going okay. How are you doing, Nikki? Oh, wonderful. 3D concept artist. I am a 2D concept artist and a 2D animator. I'm a game artist, so I do static and animated assets. And thank you very much. But yeah, so we're seeing if I don't know. The purpose of this really not only to kind of revisit old sketches, but it also allows me to do some painting without having to worry too much about the idea behind it. It's just a vessel to practice painting. So having some sketches on hand, something that I've done actually for a few years, although I don't utilize it enough, is that if I have a sketch, I'll archive it in a way that it's like actionable art. This art is good enough to complete if I choose to. And it's useful if, you know, you're stuck and you want to practice your craft and you have to go through the idea creation to be able to practice the technique and yeah. Just gives you more to do.
Interesting.
Oh, virtual soccer game. Awesome. Congratulations to her on working on a game. Is it one of her first games, or is she quite experienced?
Yeah, there's got to be some intrigue in all of this, hasn't there?
And sorry about the lack of music, guys. It is from the YouTube audio library, but for some reason, YouTube didn't like it. So we went musicless for a bit. I could play ukulele, but I think we found out the other day, not meaning to rhyme like this, that I'm not great at it. Should probably stick to drawing.
It's a rifle.
Oh, cool. Yeah. So she's doing quite well. That's awesome. It is nice to hear artists doing good.
Ah, nice.
Hello. How you doing? For those who haven't met him, this is Toba, my boyfriend. Hello. Are you eating?
Sounds like you were trying to
fudge?
figure out what best to call me. This is Toba.
No, my
electronic servant.
my what? What'd that mean?
I'm not doing. Sorry, I had to get some fudge.
Yeah, we got some hot cross bun flavour fudge because my sister
Quite a lot, yeah.
found it for like 10 pence at the shop. So she was like, "You're vegan. This is vegan. Gonna buy it," which I don't mind because tasty. Although I'm not really eating it. Had a taste of it. Very much like hot cross buns. I'm not sure why the necessity to make it hot. Fudge is fine too, but I do love hot cross buns. Hey Zen Ginger, welcome to my stream. We are drawing a picture that I sketched 5 years ago. Here it is. Here's the original. Little snail boy. I think I drew him on a commute probably. And that's him now. So I'm just kind of chilling and. But we other than the fudge, actually, the 10p fudge, she also got us Easter eggs. They were like vegan Easter eggs. That was nice of her too. There's like a white chocolate one, a milk chocolate one, and a strawberry white chocolate one.
I wasn't spending any there.
Not personally a fan of strawberry white chocolate. I feel like white chocolate's doing a good job on its own. It's doing a good job. It don't need no strawberry. I mean, like when it's mixed in, it's like this pale pink kind
I
of.
just want to see what I can do with these new weapons.
White chocolate already is kind of being a bit cheeky, asking to be called chocolate. So maybe being strawberry, it's just like this isn't chocolate anymore, is it? Which is fine. Exactly. White chocolate is yeah, it's nice on its own. Although I do like some flavoured milk and dark. Dark mainly. I prefer dark chocolate. By far. That looks a bit better. We'll get through a bit more here. Actually,
No,
that'd
because
be
the rail,
redder
you have to find
there.
ones to scrap to be able to get mods for them, yeah.
Like that. And then it would be a bit.
Those are good fun. Like, I haven't found many of those. What was it? What ammo?
Chocolate dipped strawberries. That is a different scenario,
Rarely
isn't
see
it?
Any of that.
Chocolate dipped strawberries are another matter. If it's the real fruit, go ahead. The fruit is like a good addition. Fruit is a good addition to everything. I love fruit. I sound tired today. Hello, Aiden, and let's see what Zenjin said. White chocolate is more like delicious cocoa butter, but it's still yummy. Strawberry definitely seems like it's being pretentious. I think it's being a cheeky little so-and-so. Little cheeky chocolatey so-and-so. You're vanilla slab.
Pendleton.
Are you chocolate? No, you're vanilla slab. But I love it. It's great. Don't tend to eat it that much though.
Grace.
Grace. Sorry, felt the need.
I don't mind you joining in with my Grace.
I do remember.
I'll take you to the candy shop. Steal from the backroom stock.
I'll take you to the candy shop. I didn't actually have a plan for that. I was going to make a, like, I don't know. Shops are difficult right now. There's probably a joke in there somewhere in the next 2 seconds as I was saying it. But
I'll come to you.
I was too harsh on my deadline. Gave myself a deadline of 2 seconds and I was like,
Who needs deadlines anyway?
What are you drawing? I'm drawing a snail. Alien. Snailian, if you will. Snailian. That's who this guy is. There we go. Snailian. That's a real word. I feel like more light would be getting through over here.
I got the stairs.
Why was that so breathy?
It says intrigue.
Intrigue. And there would be light getting through at the bottom. So we'll add some water there. He's starting to have that kind of translucent feel. Thank you. It is a nice font.
Oh, look at
I was
that.
using it for a project today, and it's my kind of automatic font right now because it's the most
That's not
recent.
all of them, but quite a lot of them.
And I've been using it for my
Or is it
thumbnails
all
as
of
well
them?
because
I
it
think
is
that's
quite a
one. I could be
nice
wrong,
font.
actually.
It's a.
Maybe I'm wrong.
I think it's a Google font because I tend to stick
Let's
to
go.
Google fonts because it means that they're kind of safe to put in my projects for work.
Yes, I
It's
do.
called. Okay, I'll try and say it. Homenage? Homenage? Homenage.
Tomanagi.
Tomanagi. Homenage.
Ooh, a bar.
Home neige. That's what it's called.
Spirits.
One of those. Snailian.
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 I want to go upstairs. How do I get upstairs?
At the moment, this is looking a bit drab down here. Let's try and undrab. Let's freshen up the place.
One of these has got to get me up there.
There we go. So he hasn't got much in the way of like white light on him at the moment. But we can change that as we speak. Although I might make a brush for this. Should we make a brush for that? Let's make a brush for that. Let's look at the, let's start with the white box. And do this.
Oh, I want to find out the intrigue so badly.
Whoopsie. Oh, the
If I sit down
opacity
here, will
was
they
like
serve me?
30. How strange.
I'm
I
not
want
sure
this.
I believe you.
I might just make it like... thinking. Let's see how this works out. Didn't need to do that though, did it? Da-da.
Well, it comes over.
This
it
might
doesn't
work.
pop you, does it?
I don't... might work. It's all about experimentation with it.
Yeah, but I want to be served food. I need to sit in a corner table and see if
And
it's
we're going to
cheaper
open the
than
brush panel. I don't know. I haven't seen much in the way. I've seen the
I'm
first...
interested now. I'll try the other
What
one.
Star Wars did I see? I saw the 1 to 3. Or was it?
You haven't seen all of 1 to 3 yet.
Have I
You've
not?
seen just A New Hope.
No, I saw one of the originally ones.
Yeah, that was A New Hope. Episode 4, A New Hope, is the first one.
Oh, I did see also one of the new ones, but it didn't mean much
the
to
one
me.
with
Yeah.
Rey.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was alright. It wasn't bad.
Yeah.
It's a halfway decent
It was a
film
movie.
with a budget of about the GDP of a small European nation.
Opacity and pin pressure, and I'm just building a
Where do you think I
brush.
should go to get upstairs?
Hopefully it'll work
In unison they're walking.
with white, of course. Okay, might work. Let's see. Operator's layer.
There's got to be a way to blockbuster.
I knew that one. I don't think that this looks particularly like Princess Leia, but I see what you mean with the croissant ears.
Very.
If that's what you mean.
Ooh, these stairs are open.
She is kind of the ambassador of
There we go.
croissant hairdos. I think that works adequately.
Is there a dead protector on here?
And I'd probably make a different one that's similar, but has further apart bits for the specular.
Yeah, but only this little bit of it.
And then
Oh,
like that.
no, I didn't need to press that.
Let's go up the scale like that properly. There you go.
It's got to be a way up. I will find it.
Oh yeah, sorry. It seems to only take GBP, but
Ooh,
thank you very
thanks.
much for trying to. Yeah,
It's got to be a hidden
thank
door
you very much.
somewhere.
It's a lovely thought. And take care, Nikki. Thank you very much for joining us today on my stream. It was very appreciated. So, yeah.
Calm down, Miss Ultron, I know.
And this guy won't take too long now, I don't think. Just kind
It's a
of
really
laying
good
down some...
mutation.
I think the little brush I made for it didn't turn out too shoddy for the purpose. It was quick enough that I didn't mind doing it.
The theatre. I wonder if I can sneak around through backstage.
And then I can do some
No.
of the more of the white lighting. But I think I'll use this brush, and then I'm gonna up the spacing
The temptation to just start a fight with one of these robots is very high, but I don't think it'll go very well for me.
Angle rotation. Okay, I'm just gonna do it. I'm not gonna be lazy. I'm gonna draw it. Oh, thank you. Yes, like the stream if you're enjoying this.
Do you need help?
And I'll do some of the just the little speckles of white.
Nice.
It does keep on doing that weird thing I mentioned because of the driver. Ooh.
I'm going to check on the computer again because I didn't have a proper look.
And that would catch on this bit like here.
Oh my goodness, could you imagine?
And I can smooth this out. I'm not sure how I think I might make it so it's like kind of a ridge like this on the eyes. Can make it like that here instead. So if I go like that one with brown. There, and then go up. Do some of that. And then that would make more sense to go with this colour now. And it's got a bit more.
Rest well.
It's a bit more how I wanted it. I think I haven't got a fully fledged out vision for it. But that works. So I'll do the same for this side. So I will do that. Add some of the lighting that would go there. And then some of the specular at the top. Too yellow. To be honest, I think this is too yellow too at the bottom there. On the, that's fine. That's fine. Not keen on those bits. Not keen on the little flappy bits. But it's fine. I am good, thank you. Very sleepy. I'm gonna go straight to bed after this stream, and yeah, so I can have a nice active day tomorrow where I'm well rested. It was nice I managed to get some strength training in tonight. I did some push-ups. Some body. What did I do? Nordics. Reverse Nordics. That's what I did.
They're a lovely exercise.
Yeah, reverse Nordics. They're
Super
great.
handy.
Handy for your hamstrings.
No, they're your quads.
Quads. Sorry.
Regular Nordics.
Sorry.
I know you
My want for alliteration overcome me.
Don't blame me.
But yes.
Yeah.
Quads. And for my pull I did banded rows. So what do you think about this little character so far? Let's bring that kind of glint all the way down to the tail though, because that would still catch the light down here.
Samia, do you need assistance? You seem to be very, very beat up. Do you need healing though? Because you've got a lot of radiation.
Yeah, let's go bigger with the strokes of the light, because I think we can do 2 layers of it. Is this? Yeah, the speck is on 1 layer. So I could make it more transparent, and then add more specular at the top. That would actually, this would be
Quite
facing
a
the top,
lot.
wouldn't it? So that could go like that. Where it gets more light. That
Oh,
was
you had a
light.
disease blowing, bloating,
Great articulation there,
diseased,
too.
Glowing, bloated, glowing bugger.
Tongue twister. Whoops.
Well, this isn't very good at all. I'm getting out the big guns for this. This is nonsense.
But the thing is with quarantine, it's not like stopping life though. I still want to do stuff in the day, be active, be productive. I find that helps mentally.
You're being attacked by a
Maintain that.
person? Could say I was going to defend you aggressively.
Aggressively.
Most of them. As I said, I bought the big guns
Let's
with me
put
just in
a
case.
black and white field. And
I'll be your bodyguard for the duration of this.
that's very sweet of you, Toad.
Is it the white spring tapes? There's still more ghouls somewhere in here, so be mindful.
I'm tempted to leave it quite simple tonight, guys. And keep this guy pretty much like this. It wasn't a long
it's
one.
either through the
but
lift
I
or
think
through one
that
of those sealed off doors. I also found a secret door that opened with a handprint.
I think he
So-
came out okay.
Yeah, it's just a handprint on a wall, but clearly the wall moves and there's a dead
Moves.
robot in front
Although
of
I
it.
do want to get
Big-
some of these
big
more
powerful
detailed in
wall.
actually.
You good with that
Whoops. There you go.
one? One sec, I'll be right with you.
I think if I have
Hold on.
this layer like this, and then we can bring that down like this. Oh, whoopsie. Not like that. Be a bit more bold with that downwards light. It won't stay like this. This is temporary. As I look
This
at my
is
layers, just in
suspect.
case. So, in case I put it on the wrong layer. What are you sorting out your inventory to?
Picking up lots of stuff. There's loads of good stuff in this cupboard. In the cupboard raid. Not my normal type. Well, the bicycles are so cute. I wish you could ride
Not
them.
necessarily gold, but gold snail. Why not? Why not? We could actually add some markings to the snail kind of thing going on over here.
A level 40 mongrel.
Give some markings, nice interesting ones. Maybe we'll do a nice overlay. Yeah. Now we can do some nice relaxed, organic, snaily markings.
Mr. Gutsy is just chilling on fire. Big old ghoul.
That sounded like a lyric, Tope.
What can I say? I've got the lyrical flavour.
You got the lyrical flavour.
I do. And that flavour is bubblegum. Oh, look, a sinkhole.
Yeah, the snail is made of snail. Well, snailian. It's made out of snailian.
Made out of snacks.
It's not made out of snacks. Don't worry, little snail. I'll protect you from the evil person that said you're made of snacks. I'm actually quite happy
levels
I'm
to
getting
show
this
guys
one
through
done
my-
because I have seen this sketch that it pops up as I look through things, and
I've got so many fusion cores. I need to get a plasma.
I did like it, kind of thing. Just never got around to putting it on canvas like this. So I'm quite happy for that. Without the texture, with the texture. I quite like that. Nice. We can also add some like markings to the snail. So I think that it would be kind of cool. Let's just try it anyway. If she,
I can hear him already.
if I go like that, and then let's see.
Oh, watch out! Watch out!
Wasn't quite what I was going for, but I actually kind of like adding some glow like that. That wasn't what I was heading for. It might be too much. Kind of wanted to maybe add a lighter tone to part of it, or even a darker tone to part of it.
That was intense.
Yeah, they're not slimy, are they? Like, I was looking at the reference pictures, and even though, like, the thing is, like, when I sketched it, I wasn't looking at a snail or anything, and there was that assumption. But then I was looking at the references of the snail, and they're kind of, there's some of it's like rough, right? I found that interesting.
Ooh,
Not necessarily rough, but it looked rough. I don't know what it although I have like hell snails, just not in a long time. I do think snails are. I have actually. We held them at the there was like an educational thing in town, and they were like trying to get people to realize that bugs aren't terrible. And we had lots of bugs there, and it was lovely. That's a very good point. Would you say it's salty? Probably not, because I feel like that would be more threatening in a snaily context. Whoopsie. I might add some blues to him. He's very red right now, isn't he? Or she. Maybe we can add some blues to different parts. So maybe
There's some serious stuff going out there, that's for sure. Did you manage to get the last take? Nice. Was it in this building?
do I want it to have blue?
Nice. Oh my god.
Don't know if I want that. I leave it very minorly on it, like that. Just add some variety, maybe some green as well. Just add some kind of organicness to the variation in colour. Whoa, not that much green.
That thing was tough.
This is a weird character. Not sure where they sprouted from.
Your imagination.
My imagination. I enjoyed how you said that.
Your imagination.
Your imagination. thank you very much, Zen Ginger. I'm glad you enjoyed it, and I'm glad that you find it satisfying and entertaining. I hope to see you again very soon on my stream. I appreciate it. Have a lovely Monday evening. I think I might.
Oh, what the
What
hell?
do you think? Actually, never know when. Well, I do know. I never know when to finish picture. I do know when to finish picture. Otherwise, I'd never get anything done. Adding some nice. I don't know if I want it red there. Just kind of playing around.
Whoa! That gamma gun is insanely powerful.
Alright, Billy Mays.
Hi, Billy Mays here, with a new gamma gun.
This gamma gun's amazing!
Has this ever happened to you? You're being attacked by a disease.
And all your Tupperware fall out.
Well, you need to get this gamma gun now. Do the Barry Scott version. Hi, Barry Scott here,
Hi.
with a new gamma gun. Lime scale, rust, ground in dirt, scorch beasts, death claws. They are a challenge, but not for
Dirt in ground.
this gamma gun that I have. Dirt in ground. What?
Ground and
That's
dirt.
confusing.
Dirt and ground. It's because she is a moderator. And I'm sure you have. Anyway, I think I'm done with this little guy. This little guy might do a little color balance on this little guy. And let's get some levels on here and then get this on here.
What spooky place are you heading to?
For after.
Oh, I love them, Maya. Do you want me to come
Might be
with you?
too saturated. So yeah, this right now is my character. I think I'll leave him there as he is. I might
Whereabouts
improve
are you? I
him,
need to find you quickly before I die.
but I figure I'll leave him quite painterly today. As it is 1:45 in the morning. But let's go through and pick for next time, maybe. So we've got the other sketches here. So we've got this like character reference sheet of this little guy. He's wearing a mask, but under the mask he's like this. And lots of action poses. So he's probably quite a fun one. He's probably quite a longer stream. So I'd probably maybe split that or just pick one of them. I do quite like this little pose. Or there's a little girl on a cute little animal with a nice long flowing hair. Very fluffy. We could keep it maybe some quite pastel. We could do it really, really bright colours. And maybe quite bright surreal colours. But there's the snail boy, there's the original.
Assassin Sickle. That sounds like the single worst
Lovely. That's the
weapon
new one.
I've ever got.
And this is a high competitor for the next one.
It just
Mr.
gives me 10%
Feathery
damage to
Celery
other players.
Animal. There's just birds. Lots of cool birds. Farm animals. We can go through these. We can make them almost kind of like watercolory, or we can make it quite 3D looking, as if it want like maybe like a little farm animal show. There's this medieval knight Nice little leap there from him. Some poses. His boots. He'd be quite a fun one. We could try and do that quite a quick stream. Not quite a quick, but like try and make it quite it'd be cool to get in like the whole page done in one go. And then Lumberjack.
Thanks,
Mr. Lumberjack. There he is. So yeah, these are all 2015 sketches. So next time I'll probably pick another one and do that instead. But today
Oh, there are some big enemies around here.
was Snailian. I do like the sketch, but I'm quite happy with how it turned out. Not grounded at all. That's not how you do a shadow. That's not how you do a shadow at all. But I'm just trying to ground him at the moment. Not ground him like disciplinary. Like at the moment he doesn't look like he's on the ground. So that's that. There you go. It's done. Thank you very much for joining me, you lovely people. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that you join me next time. I'll probably do it a bit earlier, only by like an hour or so. But this is why. Yeah. Thank you very much. And I'm happy that you love Snaily and Amanda. I shall send you the picture of the finished picture of her or
Oh, sorry, I'm coming.
him or they. The cute little Snailian. Take care, everyone.
Whereabouts
I hope
is
you
it?
have a wonderful Monday evening,
You're in a,
or whatever time,
yeah, but you're in a
or
really
day,
high level area.
or whatever. Have a lovely time regardless. Any time of the day. You hear? I didn't know that, Amanda. Thank you for the facts. I'm learning. But yeah. Take care. Goodbye. Have a lovely time. And I'll see you next time.